In this video we're going to look at how you calculate the volume of a cuboid. So here we have a cuboid, which is a 3D shape with 6 faces that are rectangular or square, and we're going to calculate the volume of it. Now to calculate the volume we usually use the unit centimeters cubed, or sometimes if it's a big shape, meters cubed, and we simply need to count up how many cubic centimeters or cubic meters would be needed to make up that shape in total. So let's just imagine this shape over here that we've got, that each one of these cubes is a centimeter cubed. So that one there is 1 centimeter cubed. Then all we need to do is calculate how many centimeter cubes there are all together. So in this top layer here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes going along there, and then it goes another 4 along there, and then another 4 along here, so that makes 12 altogether. So what we could have done was multiplied this 4 going that way by this 3 going that way, and there are 12 cubes in this whole top layer. Now if there are 12 cubes here stacked on top of another 12 cubes, because it's too deep like this, then that's 12 times 2, which is 24, would give us all of the cubes in the whole shape. So this one here would have a volume of 24 centimeters cubed. Now in an exam you usually get a cuboid that looks more like this, where they have the lengths drawn on for you and it isn't split up into cubes. So it's exactly the same though. If you imagine that this along the bottom is 4 centimeters, this is 3 centimeters, and this is 2, we would simply multiply all of those together, like we just did, 4 times 3 times 2, to get the volume. So if you're given this and it says calculate the volume, then the volume would be 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2, which gives you 24 centimeters cubed. So to calculate the volume of a cuboid, and only a cuboid, it doesn't work for other shapes, you multiply the length by the width by the height. Let's look at a second example. So for this one here we've got 5 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 4. We multiply all of those together, we get 140 centimeters cubed. So we multiplied the length, the width, and then the height. And don't forget the unit, so it's centimeters cubed or possibly meters cubed if the lengths are in meters. So here are 4 practice questions for you to have a go at. Press pause, have a go at these, write down your answers, and then press play when you want to hear what they are. Okay, here are the answers then. So for this first one we had to do 4 times 5 times 2, which is 40 centimeters cubed. For this second one, 3 times 3 times 11, which is 99 centimeters cubed. For this one here, it's 10 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 6, which is 480, and be very careful here, these are measured in meters, so meters cubed. And for the last one, 2.5 times 10 and then times 4 gives you 100 centimeters cubed. So that was your video on volume of cuboids. Be sure to check out other videos on volume, such as volume of prisms. Thanks for watching.